Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. Alright, so we have picked up another contract, of course, being mercenaries. It is what we do. Yes, on the same planet from where we were dropped off after our last mission. So let's go ahead and negotiate. I'm thinking we're going to go for a fairly heavy scrap, salvage mission. We got a fair bit of money. We have plenty of time to go through. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some supplies for our mechs. So now comes the question, what do we want to do? Do we want to bring out the Locust, or do we want to try out our new Shadowhawk? Honestly, I don't mind having the Locust, but I think we may as well go with the, let's go with the Shadowhawk, see what that's like. I think it's probably equipped with the same stuff as our other one that Glitch has, but hey, why not? Let's increase our tonnage. There we go, 200 tons of mech dropping on in. Alright, let's see what this one has in store for us. Now, yeah, it'll be very interesting seeing how things go forwards. We just managed to get a dropship up and running after 2 centuries of it laying on a moon, and Lady Arano is back and alive and in our lives once again, which is kind of a little bit surprising because, you know, I thought she blew up, and yes, the propaganda has continued to call that the truth. So either way, let's see how the Civil War pans out, but in the meantime, we got to make sure that we are as tanky and, well, doing as well as possible. Alright, so objectives: attack the installation and paint the area for a fire mission. So there is a local government base in the region. We have the equipment to level it, however our recon capability has been diminished. We would like you to take a team and attack the installation, place beacons for our artillery to target, and exfiltrate while our guns destroy the base. Yeah. You know, that's actually not the first time we've seen a little bit of a typo in their sentences. Mind you, there is quite a lot to go through, so it's easy to understand why they missed. Alright, what else is this? Commander, there is nothing glamorous about sighting targets for big guns, but the fireworks can be exciting. Just make sure you're clear of the blast radius before those shells land. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
We're tasked with marking an area for a strike. Need to place beacons to designate the attack position. It will take some time to do so, so keep the place... so keep the unit placing the beacon nearby. Okay. Enemy units can disrupt the targeting of beacons. They will deploy forces with the intent to disrupt our beacons. Do not let enemies get near them. Okay. I won't lie, the window of opportunity for this strike is small and time is limited. You will likely have to split your lances in order to place all beacons in time. Okay. Well, I'm glad we're going with a bit of a heavier drop this time then. Artillery is not discriminate about what it destroys. Be sure to clear the area once firing starts. Yeah, that is very true. Alright, once the mission is complete, get out of there, extract to our established LZ. Okay, so it looks like that's in water, so that'll be really nice for our heat dispersion. Alright, so let's see. We have to place a beacon with 1 unit for 1 round. We have, for artillery, quickly... Oh, so we only have 8 turns to do this. Huh. And then we can destroy the enemy garrison as well as additional forces. Alright, and we do have a withdrawer as well. Alright, now we are in Badlands, so we have a 15% malice to heat dispersion. Yeah, I'm thinking... Yeah, we're going to need to try and... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, so that's a target zone, and that's one. Let's go... I think we'll run the main ridge if possible. And then we'll work our way down there while we send... Yeah, we'll send 2 up here, we'll send 2 over here, and then we'll try and rendezvous fairly quickly. So, let's go, who do I think can catch up nice and fast? Honestly, I think we can. We have some jump jets, so we might be able to avoid some of that terrible terrain. We also do have roads, so we should be able to make a good amount of progress. So yeah, let's head off. Let's head off to the left here. Let's try and go, yeah, straight to that road. I think that'll be the best start. So we'll bring ourselves, and you know what? Let's bring Glitch as well, since you also have jump jets. Yeah, there we are. A little bit closer.
Don't need to tell me twice.
All right. Behemoth and Decker, let's bring you... Well, we pretty much just get to run you straight ahead, so let's go and do that. And we'll bring you here as well. Alright, so far so good. No enemy contact. That is nice to see. Alright, let's go ahead and keep on running. Let's go... Yeah, we'll run onto the road. I think that will be fine. Normally that's not a safe decision in life, but we're in a giant mech, so I don't think the same rules apply to us. Yeah, and we will come down there.
Got it.
These turns are definitely dropping down, so we are going to need to run this. Alright, let's go... Yeah, full sprint here.
Heading out.
And we'll full sprint there as well.
Aye, aye.
Realistically, the main issue is going to be that we are in that final target zone before we have no more time. Alright, single tank. That's not really much of a bother to me, to be honest. Let's go...
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, let's run you down here first. Let's go... There should be the closest. We'll keep a little bit of a forward-facing orientation, but that should provide some nice cover. Can we see them? Not quite. Alright, well then, let's go... Oh, hang on, that was only running, not sprinting. Oh, that's a shame. That's not what we wanted to do. Well, I guess we're going to brace then. Alright, well that's my mistake on that one. Alright, so they've now got a second tank. What you got? Nothing good, alright. We're going to sprint, I think. I would much rather get closer to our objective. Maybe, actually, hang on a second. If we go up here, would we have line of sight? Maybe, maybe not. Not 100% sure. Otherwise, we've got... Yeah, I think this could actually be our best bet. We can provide fire support, because we got some decent range with our autocannons and the medium lasers. That would also mean if we come up against mechs, that wouldn't be the end of the world.
Orders.
Let's go with...
Good to go.
Oh, we have some LRMs there. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. We'll run topside. 3... Yeah, we'll sprint. We'll take the cover. Hopefully that gives us line of sight. Then we can use some LRMs with the others and just mitigate what damage they can do. Alright, so far... no real signs of movement. Let's, yeah, let's reserve our next turn. Wait and
Waiting for the right
see
move.
what they're doing. Okay, so it's just both tanks down there. Alright, well, at least we can target that. 40% damage reduction is very nice there. Alright, let's bring Behemoth topside. Let's bring you up. That should be fine. 70% or 70%. Yeah, let's just go here. Keep things nice. Forward facing should be enough. Again, just in case there are more enemy contacts up here, we do want to be able to take them out. Alright, LRMs, let's go. Fire. So far, so good. And I think we'll do something similar with Decker. Actually, what we could do even
Commander?
is We probably have the ability to sprint. Yeah, let's go ahead and sprint up here. That'll give us vision on everybody. I think we'll go... I think we'll move down here where there's only one line of sight. That way...
Got it.
We're not providing extra targeting for their vehicles, because we should be able to deal with them on the next. But this will mean that we can get rid of one of these things. Okay. Attention, all local government forces. Focus fire on the mechs placing the beacon for artillery strike. Fire at will and bring them down. Ooh. That's, it's gonna be interesting. Alright, so that has been placed. That has now been countered. Oh. Some very long-distance LRMs. Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. Alright, let's go... Honestly, I feel like we should probably just reserve this turn for now. Let's see what their vehicles do. Otherwise, we'd be traveling... What is it? Oh, we could possibly take one of them out.
What can I do for you?
Otherwise, yeah, we're not going to have shots. What about if we jump? Can we jump further? We can. Sprint would do it. You know what? We only have limited time. We should be able to deal with this. Let's just bring... Let's just bring you in here. Actually, no. We'll just hit reserve. And then we'll move in, just so we know what we're dealing with. She's behind cover, so we don't have to worry about her being targeted. Yeah, they're just going to send some shots up against Decker, but I think he'll be fine. We do have more contacts. I think that was a... Alright, so that looked like an auto cannon. So that could either be a mech or a tank. Alright, well then...
I hear ya.
Let's bring our Shadowhawk. Let's get this over and done with. Let's... if we jump... Can't quite reach... Actually, if we did... we could probably take one out. You know what? That's probably worthwhile. Just to mitigate how much they can do. If we go for a move, let's bring you... Yeah, it's about the same, so let's just move. We won't bother with the jump jets.
Uh-huh.
It could be useful in the future, but we have a couple of turns left. We have 5 more rounds. Let's go... Yeah, we'll take out the one that hasn't been damaged. This should be fairly easy.
This should be good.
We're not worried about an alpha strike here. Our heat will be easily sorted out. Oh, and... Are they retreating? That looks like a retreat. Yeah, you may want to do that. That's, Oh, going for LRMs. Alright then. That's okay. We can handle that. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do?
Commander.
I'm thinking we're going to need to get a move on if we're going to get there in 5 turns. So...
Standing by.
Let's bring Decker straight forwards. That'll give us line of sight on them. Yeah, then we can probably fire from downtown. That should be fine. Let's go... let's make sure everyone is in our forward-facing arc. Even if only
Heading
just...
out.
Again, we do want to favour our armour to be struck. Alright, what do you got? Oh, you're a Locust. Oh, with LRMs, SRMs, and a... Okay, that's an interesting loadout. That's not terrible, actually. I thought you were going to be a little bit tougher, though. But that's fine by me that you're not. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll fire everything we got. Between our autocannon and medium laser, we should be able to burn through a fair bit of its armor, if not the whole thing. Let's go ahead and fire.
Roger.
Got no evasion. There we go. Oh, pilot incapacitated.
Hostile eliminated.
Well, that is nice. That is very nice. Okay. 4 more rounds. Let's make sure we... Sorry, 5 more rounds. We've got to make sure that we start sprinting at this point. Those are some very, very long-range missiles. But I think we'll be fine. Alright, Behemoth. Let's get you... Yeah, let's just sprint you the full distance forwards. We want to get close and quick. So let's go... Yeah, we'll stay on the road.
On it.
Honestly, I didn't actually notice there was a bit of a road up here. So, that'll be nice. Alright. What are we going to do? We have... 85. Let's just go ahead and move forwards. That should be... Yeah, still well and truly enough. Let's go there. And then let's see if we can take them out and take out all of their long distance harassment. Although these are the first tanks that we've actually seen in pretty good repair. Weak against melee. Alright, well...
Engaging target.
Definitely not going to be able to do that for now. Alright, Commander, our window of opportunity for this strike is closing. At least half of our time has expired. You need to move quickly if we're to accomplish this. Yeah, that is understood. Let's go ahead. Yeah, there's only tanks at this point. No signs of mechs. We should be able to tank whatever damage is coming our way. We should make it in, what, 2 sprints? Maybe 3? We have 4 rounds, so I think it'll be enough. Let's bring...
Good to go.
Let's bring Glitch forwards. Get into the target zone. We'll also be able to get some... damage on them. Alright, let's see. Can you survive this? The answer is yes. Oh well. Alright, let's go. Let's send Decker the full distance first. He's already closest, so we may as well see what window of opportunities are available. We could start running down here. Otherwise we'll need to use jump jets. I think we'd prefer to use sprint, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, we're just gonna have to take this as it goes. We use jump jets, yeah, we don't have the same level of accessibility. So let's head down there. We'll face this way.
Acknowledged.
And I'm sure if there is anybody worth detecting, we will find them nice and quickly. Yeah, that guy in the back's probably having a very bad day realizing what's just come over the top. Alright, let's go...
Standing by.
Let's run Behemoth down here. I think we'll just go with a basic move. Decker should be fine. We have a few options. Let's go... Yeah, let's go here. That should be fine. And if we're lucky, we may reveal that extra tank at the back for us. Let's see. We have... Just out of range. Alright then. 75 on LRMs or 85 on everything. Yeah, let's just say goodbye to you. Nicely done.
One for the scrap heap.
Alright then, let's go for a little bit of a jog. Let's head over... I only have a couple of rounds for the placement, but we still may need to hold out while they do their thing. So we may need to hang out around the top here. So let's bring ourselves... Let's bring ourselves up here. We're all with a... yeah, we're all got a decent amount of evasion. So, shots will probably land, but it won't do too much. Oh, you're coming in for a... Alright, beacon deployed. Yes, that's right. We got you sorted. Let's go.
Orders?
Let's see. Sprint. Does that count? It's right on the line, so I don't know if it does. What about if we jump? No, jumping's not going to work. Alright, well then. Let's just go ahead and we will take our space here. If we're lucky, that will count. If we're not, we can still do that next turn and we'll have a little bit to spare. And then we'll know what we're dealing with as far as reinforcements. Yeah, so it turns out you've got to be within the hex. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Let's go. Let's bring Glitch
Waiting for orders.
forwards. You can go. Oop. Got a few options. Indirect fire, direct fire this way. Yeah, that should be fine. Hanging out in the water is nice for us. We can just perpetually fire everything and make them go bye-bye. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's pick the LRMs and AC5s. Yep.
Special delivery.
How are you panning out? Not quite enough. Alright, that's fine. Let's go. Where can we move? Yeah, we need direct fire, so let's go. Let's just sprint and get a more advantageous position. Let's bring you. Let's bring ourselves here.
Full throttle.
Face all of them. I don't really want to be standing on top of the artillery destination. And
Commander.
Behemoth, what do you got? Oh, we could take some shots there, or we could take some shots here. Let's go topside. Let's make ourselves the main priority. And then go. Well, you know what? The PPC and the medium laser will have a better success rate. Yeah, we could technically throw in a small laser. But you're going to be the one who can actually run away if anyone can, so let's just get rid of you. No dice. Okay, well. Mildly annoying. Arc attached. Now, I'm not quite familiar with that term. I'm not 100% what that will do. Alright, well then, either way, let's go ahead and sort this out. Let's move. Yeah, let's move forwards. We'll take this one up. Let's go. Yeah, let's just fire everything we got at them.
All weapons committed.
There we go. And who else we got? Oh, I think everybody's still.
Destroyed.
Right, so either way, let's go. Oh no, what's he gonna do? I think he's running away. Oh no. Well, that's pretty impressive actually for them. They landed a couple of shots.
I hear ya.
Alright, let's go ahead and bring you forwards. Yeah, your AC and your LRMs should do a pretty solid amount. But it'll also bring you nice and close to the rest of us.
Uh-huh.
Alright then.
Waiting for orders.
Let's just see. Targeting? Yeah, that'll work.
Locking on.
Surely that's enough. No, we only just burned through its armor. Good
Ready
grief.
for orders.
Alright, well then, either way, let's go ahead. We'll move. Is there a direct line of sight? No, there is not. Alright then, let's move. We'll move here. We'll face this way.
Moving to position.
That is the final one. We did it within the time limit, which is all that matters. And if we're lucky, we may even...
Confirmed.
Hey, finally. Sort out the tank.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Alright, computer. Observer active. This is fire control. Target locked. Firing for effect. HE 5 rounds. Danger close. Okay. Yeah, fire control. Shot over. Splash in 30. Fire control. This is observer. Actual confirmed. Shot out. Alrighty. Well, move to the evac point. Okay. I'm guessing that's... Yeah, that's the danger zone. Alright, that's fine. Oh, maybe we were setting up a triangulation for them. That makes sense. Alright, well, the good news is we need to see the impact of those rounds in 2, so I guess we may as well hang out up here.
What's up, boss?
We have jump jets on Decker,
Good to
Glitch,
go.
ourselves, and Behemoth. Okay, so we can all sort ourselves out rather easily, which is kind of handy. Let's go and let's go for a sprint. I'm thinking we go... well, actually, maybe we'll just move this way, stay out of the red, just in case the worst does happen. And then we'll go... I guess we'll brace. I think we're fine. Let's bring you up closer to us. Let's see how far you can get. Yeah, let's go... Let's go here. That'll be fine. We'll jump up top next time. Our jump jets should allow us to do that. And then we'll go... What do we reckon? Yeah, we'll just take a nice sort of step back and keep some guns facing this way. Who knows, maybe there's a big bad mech inside who can survive such a devastating barrage.
Good to go.
So we'll definitely make sure
On
that
my
that
way.
is possible. There we go, backing up the mech. Always got to make sure you take things
Warning.
safe.
Incoming artillery fire.
Here we go. Alright, Decker, let's
Waiting for
bring
orders.
you topside.
Lifting off.
And we will brace.
What's up, boss?
Behemoth, I think we'll hold on to you for now. Let's go Glitch. Let's jump top. And who else we got? Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna brace for impact, I guess. And for us, we'll just do the same thing.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Alright. Wonderful. Alright, fire control, this is observer actual. Good effect on target. Target's destroyed. Alright, so now what we've got to do is safely extract. And before reinforcements arrive in 3, that is well and truly doable. Let's go ahead and we'll get our little jumpy jets. Unless we can run. Nah, we'll go jump jets. We'll land in the water.
Engaging jump jets.
They will have no idea that we were even around. Alright, so we'll brace.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's... I think we can... I think sprinting's... Yeah, sprinting's going to be our best bet for you.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Alright, a nice, easy run yet again. That's, I'm sure this is not going to be the case forever, but I'm well and
Yes,
truly
Commander.
okay in the meantime. Let's go... Yeah, we'll jump down.
Roger that.
It's very handy having 4 mechs with the jump jets for a mission like this.
Commander,
Decker, let's bring you down to... Yeah, we'll extract well and truly in time, so that means, with any luck, they should give us a little bit of a bonus to our rewards for doing meeting extra optional objectives. So there we go, in the water. Brace.
Waiting for orders.
There we go.
You betcha.
Actually, you know what we can do? We can just use the sprint
Standing
button.
by.
That way we don't have to worry about
Copy that.
having to deal with any of the other buttons. There we are.
waiting for orders.
There we are. It's always the little efficiencies that make a
Understood. Moving
nice
fast.
difference when playing one of these turn-based tactical strategy games. Alright, there we go. Target is destroyed. Pack it in, Commander. We're done here.
Mission successful.
Alright, not too bad at all. That was nice and easy. We got to see some fireworks, and, well, I think we might actually get a fair bit of salvage realistically. We got... yeah, okay, so we did get all of the extra bonuses, so that's a contract payment increase by 10%, twice over for additional enemy forces, 26,000. Our mercenary review board is going up. Yeah, top tier work, Commander. House Marek is very happy with your performance. Keep it up, and I'll make sure a lot more work comes your way. Easy, easy done. Everyone got kills. Everyone gets a little bit of experience. We have a fair bit of salvage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so it turns out we're not going to be able to pick everything that we... sorry, we are able to pick everything. In fact, everything will go to us. So this is more than just a little bit of a formality right now. Pick all of that up. There we go. And, oh, okay, so the narc ammo. That is projectile-based weaponry. Will explode and hit their installed location when they receive a critical hit. Oh, narc beacon ammo bin contains 6 rounds and may feed up multiple weapons. Okay, so they had attached some kind of extra ordnance to our vehicles, and yeah, if they had have got a critical hit, that would have done a lot more damage to our mechs. Okay, well that's good to know. Certainly have to be wary with that in the future. That is definitely going to cause our need for repairs to skyrocket if they manage to pull that off in the future. Alright. Let's see what the end result is. Alright, Lady Arano's contract to liberate Weldry is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when we think we are ready. Okay. Repairs are needed. Sure, let's go ahead and see that that is done properly. Let's go to our mech bay. How much of trouble are we in? You know what? It doesn't look like we're in much trouble at all. Okay. Yeah. No, we're doing fine. In a couple of days, our Centurion will be back, which possibly could have been more helpful in that last one, just being able to race in, tag the objectives, and have a forward fighting force with the remainder. So we'll keep that in mind. Let's go check out our MechWarriors. We should definitely give them some bonuses. Let's go... what have we got? We need 2,500 for us to get anything of a great deal of benefit. So nothing's happening there for now.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, you do have a little bit of XP. 1,000's not bad. Should we bring your piloting up just for the melee? I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily worth it. We're probably not going to try and give you the Rock'em Sock'ems. Yeah, I think we'll focus on your gunnery. So let's go ahead and move over to Decker. Let's go max injuries of 3. That is fairly easy to take. So maybe we do chuck a 4th one in here. Just give him an extra little bit of health. I think that is a reasonable
Training complete.
A reasonable thing. We don't want our soldiers to be easily taken out. So at the moment,
I'm here.
yeah, pretty much everyone has at least
Waiting
4
for
health.
Good to go.
And now we have Behemoth. You do not have enough, otherwise we can go for tactics, but again, at no point do I think we really gain much of anything. We could go... okay, so maybe it isn't the worst thing to have. We just get better indirect fire penalties, but I don't think that that is necessarily as worth it. given that we're mainly focusing on a single objective. So we'd rather just go for the gunnery and make sure that we can essentially pummel our foes. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see the contract. What have we got on offer? We do have a new priority mission from Lady Arano. That'll take us 33 days to travel there. That could be nice. Certainly got a fair bit of pay to reward ourselves with. Drop into... Yeah, after this drop we will be at war. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we pick up another one first. A local government citizens have been suffering at the hands of local brigands. Remnants of a Canopian battalion that saw action in the Third Succession War. With no prospects or funds, they've become common criminals. You are to eliminate them down to the last mech and vehicle. Commander, we can expect to face experienced pilots in elderly mechs and vehicles, but be careful, there could be more of these bandits than the planetary government is letting on. Alright, well, we still have a lot of money. We can probably manage that. If we can get one more thing before we go officially to war, that could be worth it. Yeah, we'll have enough time to repair from here to there. After all, it does take 2 days. Yeah, that'll, and then the next one is 30. That should be enough to repair our mechs from this being a bit more of a fisticuffy battle. Alright, let's go ahead and see. What do we want? Salvage. I think we're going to try and... Let's go with a slightly more salvage heavy. Still want a little bit of money. It's definitely going to cost us something to repair, so... or maybe we just go full on. Yeah, you know what? We have the money at the moment. We should be fine. Let's go ahead and accept that contract.
By your command.
And start flying our way across to the next. So again, we have yeah, a timeline, a couple of days. We'll get that Centurion back.
That job you asked for, Commander.
That is nice. Still need to keep traveling, as well as another financial report in a couple more days. I think we're doing fine as far as money is concerned. Yeah, we've got a nice, comfortable, just shy of 2.2 mil. We can probably even expend a little bit more on our month-to-month basis and get maybe some extra bonuses for the crew. So I think that that's what we'll probably end up doing at the next financial report, assuming, of course, we haven't lost any mechs that need to recoup some of that sort of thing. So either way, let's go ahead and fly away, and yeah, we'll head off onto the next one. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I certainly have been. Yeah, I've always enjoyed Battletech, and I like a good story, so I'm very keen to see how this plays out. Alright, well, but before then, we got to figure out what this event is. The Last Cup. On your way to the Leopard's Galley, you run into Sumaya heading the same way. Commander, it's been a long week. I know I can't make more hours in the day, but I can make more coffee. When you enter the cramped galley, you find Behemoth and Decker in a tense standoff in front of a nearly empty coffee pot. Behemoth sees you. Commander, this is the last of the coffee. The Exo says we won't have any more until the next supply run. Decker shoves his way forward. I got here first, and she almost stole it while I was looking for my favorite mug. Well... I'm not 100% sure. We could take the coffee. Coffee is good. Split the coffee between them is probably the best option. I know they won't be happy, but... yeah, if we give it to Sumaya, we just might make them unhappy with her. That doesn't seem like the best idea. She doesn't deserve their scowls. So let's go ahead and we'll split the coffee. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Exasperated, you squeeze your way past them into the galley and take 2 cups, pouring the coffee equally into both. You say, if you can't act like adults, We'll have to resolve this like your children. You hand 1 cup to Behemoth and 1 to Decker. Drink up. The next time I send you planetside, I expect you to make every single shot. After they leave, Sumail sighs as she stares at the empty pot. That better have been worth it. Now excuse me while I go discuss shopping priorities with Darius. Alright, so they now are both in high spirits. Okay, so that means this pilot has high morale and will be able to use inspiration abilities more often in battle. Okay, I am okay with this. Alright, let's keep on flying. We still have another week to go. Hopefully they're still in good spirits by the time we get to our contract, because otherwise that'll be a shame. Would love to be able to get all the benefits. Alright, new planet, new contracts. Alright, we arrived at Detroit, Commander, ready to proceed with the current contract. We'll say not just yet, but I think we'll just have a quick double check. If we go to our Commander's Captain quarters, I'm happy with our color scheme. Let's go financial review. Yeah, I definitely think we can boost things up. We have more than ample sufficiency at this point. We've got more than, what's this, we've got 8 months worth. I think we can afford this. Let's go ahead and head on out onto the next one. So you know what? We will do that in the next one. So if you do want to see this next contract, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content. And also too, we are still looking for more pilots if and or when we end up hiring new mercenaries to our company. I would love you to join with us. So yes, leave me a comment down below who you would want your pilot to be named, and I will do my best. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.